number 9. It's carved in your floor behind your big red door. The reflections on my windows. You better be gone by tomorrow. Dinner with your mother, your father's got a new daughter. So tell me, how is that for you? Maybe he likes her more than he likes you. I don't wanna waste my time on you. I've got better things to do. I don't wanna waste my time on you. Someone else will have to do. I don't know what you're doing here. I thought you wanted to fight. Always trying so hard to prove me wrong and you right. I don't even see the point in trying when all I hear is you lying. Always the first one to tell me I've done something wrong. Don't wanna waste my time on you. I've got better things to do. I don't wanna waste my time on you. Someone else will have to do. I don't wanna waste my time on you. Well, we all kind of went to school together. Me and John used to skip class all the time. Well, that's how me and him met, and then we just kind of sat at the same table.
Kind of joined at the same group, yeah.
Yeah, I was same with Ollie, and then Jacob had a flat in Dumbarton that we all used to go up to, and then that's kind of how we got together as a band.
Me and Luke are brothers.
Yeah.
It went from being one big friend group that just chilled at his flat all the time to an actual somewhat okay band. We decided one day that we actually wanted to go to a studio and try to be cool.
Oh, yeah.
And it's some kind of working out.
That's going alright.
I think the first thing we played actually was with that little crappy drum kit in my conservatory.
Yeah, bro.
That
Yeah.
was the first one. That's where it all started.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, no one plays bass, so here I am.
Got John to
Maybe
play
talking bass player.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
See,
a
for,
bass, I'm like, I could probably figure out to play this.
see, for a man who has learned bass in 9 months, man, like, you've played as long as the band's existed and you've gotten this way this good, man.
It's doing pretty well.
Alright.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of progress we've all made in the short 9 months we've been together, insane, man.
I'm driving around, staring across the water, walking down the street, that's where I thought I saw her take a left and turn to mine. What I thought it would be an honest maid, she was always hotter. Well, you've got a pretty face, she's an absolute head case. Mom and dad got sick and tired, so she packed up her suitcase. Never mind the social skills, they're an absolute disgrace. Pretty little face, but an absolute head case. And it's 2 weeks later, and I'm walking to meet you. That guy across the street said he thought he knew you. Those drug dealer neighbors say they're gonna sue you. The landlord's gonna cop a case, gonna blue girl. Well, you've got a pretty face, she's an absolute head case. Mom and dad got sick and tired, so she packed up her suitcase. Never mind the social skills, they're an absolute disgrace. Pretty little face, but an absolute head case. Absolute head case. And I broke up with you, and now you're trying to but you don't quite realize that your face looks the same. Those big high heels got you looking in pain. When are you gonna realize your face still looks the same? You've got a pretty face, you're an absolute head case. Mom and dad got sick and tired, so she packed up her suitcase. Never mind the social skills, they're an absolute disgrace. Pretty little face, but an absolute head case. An absolute head case. Well, you've got a pretty face, she's an absolute head case. Mom and dad got sick and tired, so she packed up her suitcase. Never mind the social skills, they're an absolute disgrace. Oh, a pretty little face, but an absolute head case. So I used to volunteer in the tower, and then later on I worked in there, and my mum is like quite involved in it. She's trying to help save it and, you know, doing all the fundraising and all the this, that and the next thing. So she was kind of like, how you know, our demographics are all over 60s and 50s and stuff, so how do we get young people in? And I was like, we'll just play a good rock concert. She was like, I don't know, will people come? And I was like, of course. So then I had to convince the board members that it would work, and they decided it would. So we went ahead, we got involved with some local bands. Everybody that played at the gig, so there's 4 acts on, all went to the same school, all kind of know each other a bit from school, and it was really cool. We just got a lot of local talent together and had a good night. I ended up selling out, so
Yeah,
it
we
was,
were putting posters all over town as well. I'm still taking them down every time I'm through town.
Man, those nights out were fun though. The adventures around town putting posters up, really pushing out like the actual gig itself was such a fun experience.
And then being there from 1 till midnight,
Yeah,
that was
man.
really an experience as well.
It was insane, being there from lunchtime, grinding out the sound checks, man. It was rough. And the queue, bro, the queue around the building was so insane.
Bear in mind the sound checks, they weren't exactly going to plan.
Nah.
We were getting a bit scared that it wasn't going to work, but we topped it off. Quite good.
all came together in the end.
Everyone topped it off, man.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful night, man.
That's brilliant,
We played kind of like a four original, 4 cover set, and people seem to really like it, so gave us a bit of confidence. So
A couple girls screaming as well.
There's two oldies though, so nobody knew who they were screaming for.
Better confusion in there.
Yeah, so I mean, right now we're trying to get this single recorded, so that last song we play is hopefully going to be the single. We've got some stuff behind the scenes and record labels and stuff that just needs to be a bit more confirmed and all that, but yeah, we're moving in the right direction. We just need to get it recorded. We've obviously got lives outside the band and stuff.
Yeah,
so
like uni and that.
so the band's kind of more just for fun, so for us it's kind of more when things happen they do, and not to rush it too much and just kind of let it happen as it should and not,
It's,
you know.
it's very much a hobby, man.
Yeah.
It's very much, it's less, we don't take this serious, we do this for our own enjoyment, and it's a very big bonus that people tend to enjoy it with us, you know?
I'll get an EP out next year.
Apart from John likes to chase the bag apparently.
No, I mean, looking more towards gigs now, we've got Back Down the Rabbit Hole next year in Styling, so that's kind of the only confirmed gig we've got so far. The Clyde Bar in Helensburgh as well, we'll do that at some point, I think early next year.
Yeah, definitely near future, man.
Yeah, no, it'd be a
definitely. We need to get that going.
Yeah.
Definitely get a few next year, I think.
Definitely need to branch out to Glasgow next year, I think.
We'll certainly be pushing more towards getting gigs, like not King Tut's, but that sort of area, like definitely the spots that you'd want to see people at in Glasgow.
Yeah.
Just kind of taking it as it goes. We don't want to rush it and not do it before we all want to do it. So that's the thing. We don't want to
on originals as well.
So we want to really play mainly originals. We don't want to be known as a cover band. So it's just kind of.
The key thing is we don't jump the gun, man.
I think this year's been a good development year. We've kind of like found our feet a bit, and next year we'll be in Glasgow a lot more. Back down the rabbit hole, obviously. Hopefully get another gig in the Tower at some point, another fundraiser. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, and we got the single coming. So we'll see what happens. But that's kind of all the stuff we've got. Hardwired, I guess you could say.
2025 is promising, is basically what we're trying to say.
Keep an eye out for Lost in Translation and any posters and all that. You might see us somewhere in Glasgow. But I don't really know if I can make this last. A broken TV in the bedroom, the damn bed in your living room, it's hiding in plain sight. Don't make a move, I'm sure it seems lovely and shy, not just lonely. I know it's hard to live on your own. Right around we go, I know you feel low, but he doesn't care, he just buys what you wear. Round around we go, what's the whole song and dance for? He doesn't get just buys what you wear. Now he's in your bedroom, doesn't want to leave any leg room, but that's okay. When you're feeling so great, goes to make his moves, hard to be so crude, but you're on borrowed time. Cause he bought your wine, I'm sure he seemed lovely and shy, not just lonely. I know it's hard to live on your own. Round around we go, I know you feel low, but he doesn't get just buys what you wear. Round around we go, what's the whole song and dance for? He doesn't get just buys what you wear. What you wear, and around we go. What's the whole song and dance for? He doesn't care, just likes what you wear. He likes what you wear.